Yo, what's up guys? Nate here. So this is a new type of video. I want to kind of have a little discussion video where I just kind of talk about what's going on in a hobby. And of course, today is Champions Path release day. And I wanted to kind of touch on something that is a little concerning to me and how I kind of think this set is almost overhyped. For one, I just want to put it out there that I love this Charizard. I think this is the best modern chase Charizard we've had in a very long time. Honestly, even all the way back to Plasma Storm, when Charizard really became the money grab, I just did not really like, the look of the Charizard. It was very much a TCG like Charizard. It wasn't like an anime style, but this Charizard, I mean, this looks like the anime Charizard that we know and love. It just looks cartoony. I'm not too much of a fan of like all the gold stars on it. However, I do have a little theory about that, which might be a little payoff, but I'm just going to kind of keep this short because I wanted my first discussion video to be like an introduction, kind of what I plan on doing with the channel and whatnot. But yeah, I'm sitting here watching a bunch of these openings tonight. Today is the big release day. Something has really caught my attention that was bugging me, and I just could not get past. So I want to touch on that now. Also, if you guys like this kind of content, be sure to subscribe down below, and I will have some more giveaways and card videos here in the future. So let's get into it. So for Champions Path, the chase card everyone is talking about is, of course, the Charizard cards. We have the Charizard V Shiny and the V Max. I mean, these cards look great. However, the pull rates on these cards are very low. So it is definitely a chase card. We're seeing this just like Hidden Fates was with that Charizard. But the thing is that these packs are not so available right now. I mean, on top of that, and then being the Charizard, being the chase card and these packs just hard to find, it's really hard to get a hold of these packs and these Charizards right now, guys. And that's what's concerning to me. When Hidden Fates came out, we kind of had the same problem. There was a lot of hype for Hidden Fates, and Hidden Fates has gone on to be one of the best modern sets, if not the best modern set by far that we have seen in a long time. A lot of those cards are still gaining momentum. We saw them kind of dip down and then rise back up already. And I mean, this set is only like a year old. We're having another reprint right now. So it is very interesting to see the Hidden Fates aspect of things. And a lot of people have got the Hidden Fates mentality about this set, but that's what worries me, guys. This is not Hidden Fates by any means. If you look at all these cards in this set, there's been a couple people who touched on this before. There's really not much there. Hidden Fates had this subset of shinies that were a mix between old and new Pokemon. You had the Eevee. I mean, you had all these cool cards that looked great as the shiny and the subset. But here in Champions Path, we really don't have much other chase cards. You really just see people opening these packs. This is day one. I see people opening these packs and seeing that V, and they get so excited, but they're just kind of when it's something else that's not the Charizard. And something we saw with Hidden Fates, if it's a shiny hit, if it's a Charizard, obviously, I mean, there's a whole list of things that got you excited. With this set, I mean, it's really looking to me like it's Charizard or nothing. And we did see a lot of limits in the supply in Hidden Fates. That's what's brought on, all this reprint. And I honestly think this current reprint of Hidden Fates is because they know Champion's Path is kind of lackluster. Because, I mean, yeah, we're here, brand new set, Champion's Path, and like a month ago they were reprinting Hidden Fates, which is an old set now. So yeah, that's kind of their mentality, I feel like. I feel like they know Champion's Path, it's really like Charizard or nothing. So they wanted to put out another supply of Hidden Fates there to kind of satisfy the demand of like chase cards. But yeah, it's got me worried because a lot of people are treating it like Hidden Fates. And I feel like, there's a lot of limit to the supply, just like Hidden Fates. There's COVID-19 happening right now, you know, that's a thing. So that could be limiting supply even more. And it's created this artificial like supply and demand thing that is very real on a surface level, but people are only hyper focused on this Charizard, whereas Hidden Fates, they were focused on the set as a whole. And like I said, you look at this Champions Path set, and there's not a whole lot of, you know, chase cards in it aside from the Charizards. So I feel like everything leading up to this set has been on par with Hidden Fates, guys. But I mean, this set just kind of comes up short. And I'm wondering if that in the long term is going to make these cards in Champions Path tank more. You know, obviously, I think this set, the Charizard is going to kind of see the same path. You know, we're seeing high Charizards now because it's new. Of course, we're going to see like a pullback, and we're going to see it kind of uptick again. But for the other cards in this set, I don't think they're going to be performing as well. You know, these cards might be more stagnant or even lower, perform more poorly than Hidden Fates. And that's why it has me worried on another level, because Hidden Fates, you know, we got those shinies, we got all that other stuff that's appreciating in value. But here, you know, it's just kind of But people are opening the same amount, it seems like. Now, I don't know the demand numbers as far as supply goes. You know, maybe there is way less Champions Path being made or being sold. But, you know, I feel like these sets are on the same level as far as the demand, the print, and the want of the chase cards. But the chase cards are just not there for this set aside from Charizard. So it's going to be interesting, guys, to see how this set kind of plays out. Like I said, I'm just kind of a random guy sharing my thoughts in a discussion video, which is something I want to elaborate on more. I just felt like I had to get this out there because it's something I'm seeing. You know, I'm seeing all these openings that are super excited, but it's all about that Charizard. And that's, of course, how it was with Hidden Fates, but I just feel like the spread here is not as good for the long term. Now, what could be a plus side of this, it could be that a lot of people realize that, so they're not buying into Champions Path more, which either A, makes the Pokemon Company realize that they don't need to print as many, so they kind of keep that demand where the supply is. And another thing is that if people are opening less of these, the Charizard is already rare, so it'll become more distinguished there, as you know, no more packs are being produced, not as many people are opening them compared to Hidden Fates. So I think it might have a chance to kind of play itself off, but Pokemon is even more hyped up now than it was when Hidden Fates was around. So I don't know, guys. I love this set. I think it's a great set. The Charizard is great if you're only looking into investing in Charizard. I would recommend, you know, waiting a month, waiting for this to die down, wait for all these packs to get opened and Charizards to flood the market, and then maybe buy singles to invest in. But if you can get this at MSRP, great. You know, Hidden Fates we were finding at MSRP, but this, it's kind of seeming like that's kind of few and far between. This is being marked up $80 minimum, it seems like, online. Nintendo and Pokemon.com, Pokemon Center is selling out rapidly. I mean, we're just seeing this fly off the shelves, even more of a demand almost, or more of a demanding price rather than Hidden Fates, because Hidden Fates, that was the first kind of blowout holiday sale that we've seen in a long time. This, I feel it's still kind of living in the shadow of Hidden Fates. Not quite living up to the hype, guys. I know I kind of repeated myself there, but I'm just kind of going through the motions. That's why I wanted to put this video out there tonight. But let me know your thoughts. Do you guys think this set is overhyped? What do you guys think about that Charizard? Did you notice the top of the wing of the Charizard is cut off? Look into it. Peace.